Good morning, Sacred Heart. I'm Sloan Rockwell.
And I'm Mary Helen Hill. Today is Wednesday, December 5th, and here are your morning announcements. The St. Joseph of Arimathea Society is recruiting more members. If you aren't sure what this club is all about, please watch this documentary done by the Society at St. X to learn more.
Part of death is it's a part of life, but it's also about sort of being welcomed back home, being welcomed back.
Everyone deserves to, when they come into the world, they're held. Everyone deserves to be held when they die. There was a story over in about a school in Cleveland, Ohio, who buried the homeless and the indigent. And I had Dr. Holmes listen to the story, and I said if St. X could begin a program to help him and help those who died who were poor to get in touch with me. And from that moment on was the beginning of the St. Joseph of Arimathea Society.
Dr. Holmes came to me and he said, would you like to coordinate the burial program with Ben and with St. X? And I said, I'd love to. So initially when I first began in April of '06, I was just moving into overseeing the burial program on a daily basis.
Regardless of what circumstances you lived, regardless if you were homeless, regardless if you were committed crimes, or regardless if you were the most wealthy person in the world, we're all going to die at some point, and we're all going to go home.
90% of the time, there's never a minister there, so that's why it's so important to have the students.
That sort of sense of equal playing field, that sort of sense of equality, that sort of sense of we should all sort of treat each other in the same way, because we're all going to come to this world the same way, and we're all going to leave it in the same way.
When you're burying people, I think some of the toughest ones are the ones that you are often at, where we have a homeless person. For example, we're burying a lady tomorrow. We haven't found any family.
I thought it was a really good experience because no one really deserves to pass on their own, and even having someone that you don't know there is better than having no one there. I was pretty nervous about doing the funerals and just kind of participating in it, but after one or two, I really kind of clung to it.
So the next phase of the St. Joseph of Arimathea Society is to actually start making headstones ourselves. And we've been working with a gentleman who is now able to make the headstones for $40 a piece.
It's sort of what you do with your life, what you do before you die, and what between your birth and death, that's what sort of makes things important. And I think I've learned a lot about how to live by watching and being with people die. It's been a really interesting sort of transition.
The Society from St. X will be coming to Shaw tomorrow afternoon to teach us more about this important outreach opportunity. If you are interested in learning more about this ministry, please come to room 104 tomorrow, December 6th, after school. This is a great opportunity to earn service hours while serving the greater Louisville community.
You still have a chance to bring in shoes and dresses for the swap continuing tomorrow from 3 to 5 p.m. after school in the red chair area. There are over 200 dresses to choose from. If you have questions or concerns, please contact Maddie Klingeman at mklingeman@student.shslu.org or Zuri King at zking@student.shslu.org.
Attention Shaw Soccer. Today is the deadline to order your state championship t-shirt. Order online at shop.shawcampusstore.com, and if you need assistance, please see Miss Pickrell in the campus store.
Congratulations to the varsity and JV academic teams on defeating Mercy in their quick recall matches on Tuesday afternoon. Now for your club announcements. All students performing at Disney must turn in all paperwork to the office today or you will not be permitted to travel. Also, pick up your t-shirt from the office today before you leave. Rehearsal will be right after school until 3 p.m. There is no regular a cappella practice today.
Who wants to get down with a little Jesus time and Advent goodies? An Advent Bible study, Blessed is She Reflections, will be offered by the Agape Club in the chapel Thursday morning at 7:30. Advent is a very special time of year where we make room in our lives for Jesus Christ. So let's make the most of this awesome season.
Valkyrie Beat Club is meeting tomorrow, December 6th from 3 to 4 in room 201. They will be making wreaths to decorate the doors of the kids at Norton Children's Hospital so their rooms can have some festive cheer during the holidays. At the event, they will have Christmas music, hot cocoa, and some Christmas cookies to share. Hope to see everyone there. Now to Eliza with the luncheon weather.
Thanks, Sloan. The lunch for today is pulled pork sandwiches, red rice pilaf, and roasted cauliflower, along with tater tot bar. The weather for today is cloudy with a high of 35 and a low of 27. Now back to you.
Don't forget your 2:15 dismissal today.
That's all we have for today, Sacred Heart. Have a great white day.